Huge. In the interview process, that was huge. That was something that they hit on quite a bit, and that question came up quite a few times, to be honest with you. And honestly, I can tell you, our values, our core beliefs are parallel. And like I said, it started even before any of this opportunity came about. When I watch these guys play, and I watch and I hear about Coach Ferentz and how he runs things and how he treats not only his players but his staff, the core values were in parallel together. I mean, the things you're talking about, winning off the field, not only winning on the field, yes, that's important, but developing young men, right? Being honest, being loyal, right? Doing things the right way, treating people the right way. And when I came there, my interview process, and we started talking and we got to know each other a little bit, we found out pretty quick that our core values were pretty similar and pretty parallel. So to me, it was an easy fit.
So what was your perception of Iowa football before you started the interview process?
It is a program that I respect. I mean, just put it this way. When I was coming up, like I said, Coach Kill is a big mentor of mine, and I played for Coach Kill, and he used to always say, we want hard hat, lunch pail toting people. And it's just that blue collar mentality. And that's the way I was brought up as a kid. That's the way I was brought up as a player. And when you watch Iowa football, that's how they play. It's blue collar, it's hard nosed, it's tough, it's physical, and it's relentless. And that's the way I love the coach, and that's what I love watching guys play.
How about Iowa City? Have you been here before? Have you impression of Iowa City?
No, sir. I haven't been in Iowa City a whole lot, except with the exception when we played, when I was at NIU and we played in 2013 here. But as far as, getting out and about and seeing all that Iowa City has to offer, honestly, I have not had a chance to yet. But I've heard great things, and I'm looking forward to getting my family moved here. So if you have any ideas and spots that I need to be looking to get us moved in, let me know, because my wife, she's drilling me right now.
I don't know if you've gotten this far with your job duties here, but where do you feel comfortable recruiting? Where do you see yourself as a recruiter?
I feel comfortable in all aspects. To be honest with you, I've recruited obviously you guys have checked out my bio and my resume, and I've recruited a lot of different areas: South Florida, Chicago, Kansas City area, Detroit, Indianapolis, so forth and so on. So to say that is one more area more comfortable for me than the other, no, absolutely not. I'm born and raised in Miami, Florida, so obviously if I have the opportunity to recruit down there, so be it. I'm totally fine down there. If it's Chicago, if it's Kansas City, if it's anywhere Coach Ferentz and the rest of the staff decides to put me, I'm confident in my abilities. I know what we're looking for. I know what our goals are with this program, bringing the type of kids we want here. And wherever I'm placed, I feel like we're going to do a great job of getting those guys here and helping us win championships.
You recruited Florida before out of the Midwest. What kind of challenges in recruiting that state to pull kids kind of half the country away?
The biggest challenge is just distance and lack of knowledge. Probably the easiest way to put it, myself, I take myself for example. When I was a 17-year-old kid coming from Miami, Florida, and you would have said Iowa, first of all, I probably wouldn't have been able to point Iowa out on the map, to be honest with you. Second off, I would have thought that was like the other side of the world. So that's probably the biggest obstacle, is getting them to understand, yes, it's a different way of life, but it's still a good way of life. And in a lot of ways, to be honest with you, it's a better way of life. So that's probably the biggest obstacle.
You're taking over a position that was pretty maligned last year in Iowa City. What was kind of your pitch in your interview about how you could make the receiver group better?
Well, anytime you walk into a room, it's always a challenge for the first time. All right, these guys are looking at you, and you're looking at them, and they're wondering, and you're wondering. The whole deal to me is everybody gets a clean slate. No matter what you've done, good or bad, no matter what I've done, good or bad, this is the first time we're meeting, right? So the first impression is always the biggest impression, the most important impression. So the biggest thing moving forward when I walk into that room is going to be, how can we help Iowa be better? How can we help each other be better? How can we all get on the same page and work towards one goal? That's all that matters.